crying out loud.
Los Locos back together again. Raul leading the way. Ramon closely behind. Fan favorites for years here in OVW, and you can see right there how the crowd is anxious to welcome these two young men back.
The crowd is anxious to probably try and pick their pockets. I can assure you, they're not going to get anything.
We're taking a little photo, little opportunity there to meet and greet with Los Locos.
Dean, last I checked, this show is called wrestling. Why don't we get some people out here that want to wrestle and quit? I mean, they're not running for office or anything. This ain't McCain and Obama. They don't need to be up here kissing babies, hugging fat women. Let's get in the ring. Let's get this match going.
You see Los Locos working their way around Davis Arena, former Southern Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, there's some bad people right there.
Both of them have suffered injuries over the last 2 months. Ramon with the rib injury at the hands of APOC and Von Lilas as they drove a crutch into the rib cage. And Raul with the shoulder separation.
Never saw so many fat, disgusting fans in all the day.
Hold on
out here bringing the Southern Tag Team Champions. APOC and Von Lilas are in tow.
Jamin's been busy during the show here already. Apparently, it looks like he's got something to say.
Whatever you want to call yourselves. You know what? You guys are... Excuse me, Los Locos, crazies, whatever you want to call yourselves. Yes, you are going against the OVW Southern Tag Team Champions. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. However, it's just not for the OVW Southern Tag Team titles. Hey, you want to know why? You want to know why? Because you don't deserve it.
Well, they have been out of action a long time.
Personally, I believe they both deserve it, but Jamin Olivencia advising that the titles will not be on the line. Los Locos against APOC and Von Lilas.
Well, what do you back that up on, Lieutenant Police Chief Dean Hill? What investigation did you do to determine they earned a shot?
So much for the introductions. We don't need it. You know who you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody knows who they are. You got the champions against the non-champions.
And they will remain that way because Olivencia and apparently the Southern Tag Team Champions are afraid to put the titles on the line against the return of Los Locos.
It's just like in your childhood. There's some things you don't deserve that your mama don't give you. You got to earn it. And they haven't earned anything. They've been injured, they've been hurt, or one of them has. I think both of them have over a period of time.
Olivencia grabs Raul's foot from outside the ring as APOC tags in Von Lilas.
I mean, if you gave everybody a shot that didn't deserve it, I mean, anybody can step on a banana peel. Lightning can strike, and then you increase your chances of losing your titles.
Scoop
Make them earn it.
Scoop in, slam on Raul, tags back in APOC.
Now tell me I'm not talking sense to you.
APOC, the young man out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Just like that governor of Alaska. I'm just talking plain English sense to you.
Yeah, be careful, Bowler, making fun of her. She knows how to shoot a moose.
Likes to shoot caribou from what I've heard. They're like a moose.
Right across the ring on Raul, a double chop from the Southern Tag Team Champions.
I wonder why they don't have G's in Alaska. You know she never pronounced it.
Bill Clark, your referee, keeping an eye on everything. That's front headlock from Von Lilas on Raul. Raul desperately needs to get over to Ramon.
See, they've been out of action for a while, and I think what I would do is I'd treat this as a tune-up match. A tune-up for real contenders. Contenders out there that deserve the title shot. Not these two Mexicans that probably live in a barn somewhere in Lexington, Kentucky, helping out on horse farms or something.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, from the Latino community, you can send your replies to KennyBolin.com. The Irish Whip on Raul from APOC. He tags in Von Lilas.
Just like I've said on many different forums, I only speak the truth. And if the truth hurts, then don't listen.
Look for momentum, drops the leg. Raul in from that shoulder injury. 1, 2, and Raul does kick out.
You'll never hear me tell a lie when I tell you the truth that APOC and Von Lilas might be one of the better championship teams we've ever had here in OVW. Take that as the truth. They are one tough pair of hombres.
Rake in the back comes APOC as Von Lawless held Raul. Oh, big European uppercut.
Did you notice how I snuck some Spanish in there and said hombre so our Latino community could understand it?
Again, ladies and gentlemen,
Mexicans aren't the smartest people in the world. You got to help them along a little.
if you just tuned in, the Southern Tag Team Champions and their manager, Jamin Olivencia, have decided not to put the Southern Tag Team titles on the line tonight. Los Locos out here in a battle. They thought it was going to be for the titles, a little something extra on the line, but not tonight. They apparently don't believe that Los Locos deserves a title shot, but these two young men from the barrio of East LA have got to be at the top of the contender board, if not the only men at the top.
Well, I want to clarify something. I'm not saying that all Mexicans are stupid or not very smart, but it just so happens I haven't met a smart one yet. I'm not saying there ain't one out there. There could be.
Oh, the tag made on Ramon. Ramon ducks under that fist from APOC. A fist from Ramon on APOC. Sends him up to the right across the ring. Big shoulder tackle lost by APOC. Little short clothesline. Sets APOC again for the big right.
out.
To the top. And down lands APOC. Ramon with momentum right now. Oh, big running knee. Cover, hooks the far leg. One,
Could be trouble.
two. Oh, and Von Lilas in as APOC was kicking out at the same time.
Lilas right there to save his partner, and there's that cheating Mexican in there.
Raul grabs Von Lilas, APOC, and Ramon are hooked up. Into the turnbuckle goes the forehead of Ramon. A big knife is shot from APOC.
You think Bill Clark could get some order going on in the ring, get the illegal people out of the ring?
Oh, man.
What's that?
Oh, double roll up. But Jamin Olivencia sees the opportunity.
Now what do they hit Jamin for?
Ramon pops Jamin. He lands down, but APOC sees the opportunity created by the distraction. Oh, Ramon's having nothing of it. The backslide. One, two, three.
No. Oh, man, I told you lightning could strike.
Your winners, Los Locos. Oh, APOC and Von Lilas from behind. Hopefully we've got these technical difficulties taken care of. And another boot as the Von Lilas works on Raul and Jamin, and APOC work on Ramon.
Only technical difficulties I see here. Oh, here comes another Mexican.
Switchblade in to stop this onslaught from Von Lilas and APOC. The Southern Tag titles not on the line. APOC and Von Lilas keep them. Right now they should be around the waist of Los Locos.
Oh, knock it off.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Super Gloves takes on the traitor, the Buck.
Another Mexican.
Don't go away.
Theta Lambasai, Campbellsville, they don't really go together, but we'll be there November 1st in Campbellsville. You will see why we are the elite of the elite.
Campbellsville, Kentucky, November 1st. Tell them what we're going to do, Adam. We're going to face Theta Lambasai. You want to get involved in our matches from the outside? Well, if we can see you face to face, we'll take you all on at the same time. So be there or be square. November 1st.